Speaking about going back to school already, your school supplies have been purchased, your clothes are ready to go, but there's one thing that you might not be thinking about that you have to do on your back to school list.
It's a medical exam that might position your child for success in the classroom. We're so excited to have Dr. John Brinkley in. He is a pediatric and family optometrist.
He's a friend at 5 regular now, Dr. Brinkley. Thank you for coming.
Okay, now tell me, why is it so important that we make sure that even our preschoolers are having their eyes examined?
Well, 80% of what a child will learn in school comes through their eyesight. And when a child is young, we don't want to discourage them with, it could be just a simple eye problem. Sometimes it's an eye coordination problem. Sometimes they just need glasses.
And something you might not ever think about, if they're too young to know their letters, you do have completely other different types of tests for them.
Yeah. And this is simple. We have, most of the 3-year-olds can do this type of eye exam. It's a cup, a boot, or a circle. Okay. We can present it to them so it's not mixed in with all the other different letters or numbers.
Because we were talking about that before you came on. I said that Logan had an eye exam at the pediatrician as part of her 4-year-old checkup. Right. And so it's the typical eye chart with the letters, and they had her cover one eye with the black spoon and then cover the other eye. How does the eye exam differ from what you all offer as a pediatric eye exam?
Well, we're going to check about 10 or 12 very important things, not just one thing.
Okay, and what she had just checked one thing.
How good she could see something far away.
Okay, so what else would you check?
Well, the pediatrician wouldn't be their dentist, so let's just look at it that way.
That makes sense.
There's many things. Eye coordination, focusing, and then for the older children, you know, can they copy from the board? Can they keep their place when they're reading across the line? Do they skip lines when they're reading? So there's lots of visual skills other than just nearsighted and farsighted.
Now, I know a lot of people don't have eye insurance, so if people think they can't afford it, this exam really is a little bit more affordable than people might think. Where can they go for a good deal on an eye exam?
Sure. Well, you know, there's lots of places. There's lots of vision centers. There's Walmart. There's different places. So, you know, start in the 70s, could be as high as $90 or $100. But it's a comprehensive exam. It's something that could change this child's academic future.
And a lot of kids who are struggling in school, you guys have found that it's all based primarily on their vision or their lack thereof.
Well, if a child has double vision, they're going to be distracted when they're reading. It's going to look like an attention problem.
Wow. Yeah. So some of our ADHD might not actually be that.
Well, I won't diagnose that, but absolutely, it's something that should be checked.
Definitely worth the money.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if people want to come and see you and get an eye exam from you, where can we find you?
Well, I'm at the Walmart, at the Harbison Walmart in the Vision Center. And then just in general, or your broader viewing public, there's an optometrist website, www.optometrist.org.
Dr. Brinkley.
Thank you so much for coming on again.
We do.
Getting us all ready for back to school.
All right, folks.